Destroy the objective. Charges acquired.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Bomb carrier down.
Boys, fuck skill-based matchmaking. Get it the fuck out of here. For those who don't know, skill-based matchmaking is a system where they attempt to match you with players around your skill level based off recent performance and your stats, mainly your kill-death ratio. I say attempt because the entire lobby is not going to be filled up with players around your skill level, which is a huge issue that I'll explain in a minute. The system's flawed, it makes no sense, and I don't know why it's a thing at all. I play COD for the sake of leveling up and getting to whatever max rank is possible. Level 1000's never been my cup of tea. It's usually just whatever the highest prestige is. Master prestige, prestige 10, 15, whatever the hell it is. As much as I try to enjoy the game, I'm also really good at it. I hold a 5 KD in BO3, 4 in IW, 4 in World War II, 7 in BO4, and in any other COD it's usually 2 to 3 in between there. Currently in Cold War I have a 2.5, which I'm surprised about because skill-based matchmaking's a thing. The penalty I get for being naturally good at COD is going against hundreds and thousands of players who are also naturally good at the game. To a point where if I try to stray away from using meta, I'm at a severe disadvantage. It makes going for camos and leveling up other weapons insanely aids. In Cold War, I'm forced to using the Tech 9, EM2, the LW3, and the Marshals to even out the playing field, and don't even get me fucking started on the Marshals. Whenever I try to play with my friends or even alone, I feel like I'm playing in the COD League. We're forced to play in the COD League every time we play. Hitting quick play is hell on earth. And before anyone says, why do I care so much? Imagine playing a game where you solely make no progression because you are being penalized for being good at it. It becomes even more stress in my life. I play games to have fun. Trying my hardest for hours on end is nowhere near fun. Not trying and being shitted on is also nowhere near fun. One huge issue I have with Sbmm is how they match your teams. They don't evenly try to distribute the good players and the bad players. If you are the best player in the lobby, you will receive the worst players in the lobby as your teammates. And because Sbmm doesn't entirely fill up your lobby with people around your skill level, you tend to get stuck with the worst people in existence. It's a team game. I need a team of people with brains to go against a team of people with brains. I get placed in scenarios where I'm just forced to take the L because I can't carry 5 individuals. Treyarch. A high KD does not make you have God mode and radar. It's a game where you shoot people a certain amount of times and they die. Anyone can do it. So when you put a team of 6 who happen to be good at shooting at people against a team of 6 where only one of those kids are good at shooting at people, that one kid is gonna get railed in his ass. I'm tired of getting railed in my ass every time I play the game. If Sbmm is intended to make it more fair for both players that are good and bad, it fails severely for both people. I feel bad for the people who get put in my team who are absolutely dog shit because they just get unwillingly slapped around. And for anyone who's good, I also feel bad for them because we have to deal with that as well as getting slapped around because we have to deal with that. What's the point of half-assing the same system you use in a more competitive playlist in a playlist that's meant for the casuals? If I wanted to get good at the game, I'd go play League play. Casual fans do not mean people who aren't passionate or play slow. Casual means people who try to enjoy themselves without having to try in the game at all. I don't want to stomp on kids who are worse than me all day, but I also don't want to play like there's a $5 million prize for winning a public match. My solution for Sbmm is to just remove it entirely from public match or quick play or whatever the fuck they want to call it. I want to be paired up with random people who just want to play COD and hit quick play. And technically that's exactly what it is right now, to an extent. A majority of the player base is locked out of my grasp just for our skill gap. I want to randomly run into people who are good and bad, not expect people to be insanely skilled in every single lobby I play. It gets nothing done for the both of us. People have complained about this for years and you continue to bring it back. Dude, multiplayer is not fun at all. I can't play with my friends and have fun. If I want to have fun, I need to get off the game. Do you know how horrible that feels? Keep the system in league play, and keep it there because it's ranked. If you want public match to be competitive, then make it ranked as well. Until then, get Sbmm the fuck out from quick play. I know I sound like a crybaby, and I know there are tons of people who have expressed the same anger that I have. It's all passion. You ruin the player experience each and every year the more strict you try to make Sbmm become the norm. I now have planned to grind camos for shotguns, pistols, melees, and launchers at the beginning of each COD to sack my KD as hard as I possibly can so I can feel like I'm having the same experience that I did during BO3, which is hands down the last best COD that was ever made, which also sucked a ton of ass, but the experience felt like I never left BO2. The future of casual COD is going to be Sbmm, and it'll only change when it's too late. But that's enough for me. I hope you enjoyed my take on this, and I'll see you next week.